Feeling stuck? Like every door keeps slamming shut in your face? You're not alone. Arjun felt the same. Once a passionate artist, his dream was to hold his first painting exhibition. But after 3 rejections from galleries, he stopped painting altogether. He called himself a failure and believed it. Little did he know, his greatest failure was about to become his greatest teacher. When things fall apart, the first thing we question is ourselves. I'm not good enough. Maybe I was never meant for this. That's exactly what Arjun thought. Society had taught him success means applause, failure means shame. So he stopped painting. He took a small job, avoided friends, and buried his dreams. But the emptiness only grew deeper. One evening, his younger sister, Meera, found him staring at an old painting. She said softly, "Bhaiya, this painting makes me happy. Even if no one else likes it, isn't that enough reason to keep painting?" That line hit him like lightning. For the first time, Arjun realized failure wasn't the end. It was feedback. Maybe life wasn't saying stop. It was saying learn. Arjun decided to paint again, but differently. Instead of trying to impress, he began to express. Each rejection taught him something. His colors were too dark, his themes too safe, his style not his own. Slowly, he learned that creativity is born in mistakes, not perfection. He read about how Steve Jobs was fired from his own company and how Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the bulb. If they could rise, maybe he could too. He started painting every day, not for fame, but for growth. There were days when his art looked worse than before. There were nights when doubt whispered, "You'll fail again." But this time, Arjun didn't quit. He told himself, it's okay to fall. What matters is rising again. He stopped comparing himself to others. He learned to forgive himself for mistakes. He practiced self-compassion, and that changed everything. Arjun wasn't just painting pictures anymore. He was painting his pain into purpose. Months later, a local cafe owner saw Arjun's paintings online and invited him to display them. It wasn't a big art gallery, just a cozy cafe corner. But to Arjun, it was a new beginning. People came in, smiled, and took photos with his work. A child pointed at one painting and said, "This one looks like hope." Arjun smiled. He had finally triumphed, not because the world approved, but because he never gave up on himself. Every failure carries a hidden lesson, if only you're brave enough to look for it. Like Arjun, maybe your story isn't about avoiding mistakes, but learning through them. Remember, failure isn't falling down. It's refusing to rise again. And you, my friend, were born to rise. If this story touched your heart, share your own failure to triumph journey in the comments below. Let's remind the world that sometimes the darkest strokes paint the most beautiful pictures.